half handstand. You can watch if you're not sure, and then push the ball away so you're in your plank, and then pull up in your tummy muscles. And the fourth position in the sequence is child pose. And you can hold these positions. So it goes plank, half handstand, pull up the stomach, plank, child pose. So 2 planks, again I'll repeat it, plank, half handstand, plank, child pose. So again, I like to hold the child pose. I find that a really good release. Not quite as good as hanging upside down on the back revolution. So you can keep going with that, or you can just, maybe if you're strong, you can go straight into it, or you can come off for a moment and you can have a try if you wish. You might want to circle your wrists. That's it. You can just keep going. Or if you want to try the full position, the pike, again, we need to be really strong. If we can't be forward on the ball with our shins or toes on the ball, then we're not ready for pike. So you can see I'm standing on the ball, pull up in the stomach and do a handstand on the ball. That's known as pike. And you can do just 1, or you can do 2 or 3. And there are a couple of the students who can do standing on the ball with just one foot. That's not something I can do yet. So again, just do what you can. And when you finish that, you will feel that you've worked. So just come off the ball a minute and circle the wrists and the elbows. So opening out your chest. So you're feeling a sense of release. Good. And a release around your neck as well. Lovely. So we'll stay on the ball for one more exercise. And then we're going to use a small bendy ball for some abdominal work. So come over the ball, straight line on the ball. And let's move straight into opposite arm and leg. Nice and slowly. And as usual, if we're wobbling, we would not do the arm and leg together. We would do just the leg usually. Remember, the leg has to be exactly in a straight line with the buttock, in a straight line. If you can do this easily, you're doing the arm and leg. The next step would be to close your eyes and try it. And the final step in this sequence is no arms. So one arm goes forward, one arm goes back. Quite challenging, clearly. Keep this with a steady breath. And then we'll hold one side. See how we are on this side. And then try the other side again. Just noting where you are with that. Are you able to keep the straight line? And if you're wobbling, just drop back. Good. And then take a short break. And before we come off the ball, we're going to come back into the center of the ball. Create length, lift the legs, so in a straight line, stretch the knees, and bring the legs out and in, as if we're squeezing one of the power rings between our legs on the way out, but also on the way in. So creating a resistance. Do 8 of these in a straight line, and then you can try crossing your ankles, being mindful if the back feels this is manageable. If it feels a bit strong in the spine, then please avoid this, at least the crossing of the ankles, and you can come onto your stomach and do some different exercises, such as bending the knee and pushing the heel up. And at the end of that sequence, the back will feel that it needs to release because you've been in a slight back extension. So come into this squat